against your back, my arm wrapped firmly around your waist. I'm not letting go. I promise. You're safe. While we're catching our breath here, if you're finding comfort in my voice, please do take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and maybe leave a little comment for me. It helps me make more of these videos for you much faster. But for now, just focus on me. I can feel your heart racing through your shirt. Your hands are shaking quite a bit, aren't they? It's perfectly okay. That's exactly why I stayed late and cleared the gym tonight. I wanted it to be just us, in the dim light, without the pressure of other climbers watching or waiting for their turn on the route. Out here, high up on the practice wall, there's no one to judge you. It's just the shadows and the silence. You don't have to prove anything to anyone but me. You have such a death grip on that jug hold right now. I think the plastic might actually crack if you squeeze any harder. Come on, try to relax your fingers just a little bit. There, that's it. Trust the harness. It's designed to hold you, and more importantly, trust me. I'm physically braced right behind you, guiding your movement. I'm your safety, and I won't let you fall. Focus on the sensations. Feel the cool, dry chalk on your fingertips, coating the rough texture of the holds. Listen to that soft, rhythmic creaking of the rope as it moves through the carabiner above us. It's a steady, reliable sound. It means the system is working perfectly. Can you feel how warm my breath is against your ear? I'm right here, so close that there's no room for fear to get between us. Let's just stay like this for a second. You don't need to reach for the next hold yet. Just lean back into me. Let me take your weight. There, see, I've got you completely. You know, I think we've done enough climbing for tonight. Your muscles are trembling just a little too much, and I don't want you to push yourself past the point of enjoyment. Let's just stay here for a while. Don't reach for the next hold. Just let go. Trust the rope. Lean back into the harness and feel the air catch you. It feels strange, doesn't it? To be suspended in midair, 30 feet above the floor, with nothing but nylon and my arms holding you up. But look down for just a second. Not at the height, but at the way the shadows of the climbing structures stretch out across the mats like long, dark fingers. The gym feels so massive and empty when it's just the two of us. I remember my first big fall. I was so terrified. My heart was hammering against my ribs, just like yours is now. I thought that if I let go, it would be the end. But when it finally happened, when my foot slipped on a greasy volume and I went flying, it wasn't a crash. It was just a sudden, weightless moment of flight before the rope caught me. It was gentle. That's when I realized that falling isn't the opposite of climbing. It's just part of the dance. It's the moment you learn to trust something other than your own strength. It's the moment you realize you're allowed to fail and still be perfectly safe. Let me just check your gear one more time while we're hanging here. I'm sliding my hands down your arms, feeling the tension slowly leave your triceps. My fingers are tracing the figure 8 knot at your waist, making sure it's still perfect and tight. I can smell the dry, earthy scent of the chalk on your clothes, mixed with the faint metallic tang of the carabiners. It's a comforting smell to me now. Can you hear that? The low, distant hum of the ventilation system. It's the only sound in this whole building besides our breathing. It's like the building itself is breathing with us, slow and steady. You seem a little quieter than usual tonight. Usually you're so focused, so determined to hit every mark. But when you lost your footing back there, it felt like your mind was miles away. What's really bothering you? You don't have to tell me if you're not ready, but I can feel it in the way you're holding on to me. There's something heavy on your mind, isn't there? Something you've been carrying all day that made your grip a little less certain. Just let it go for now. Out here, suspended in the dark, those worries can't reach you. You're weightless. You're entirely in my care. And for the next few minutes, the rest of the world doesn't even exist. You're just here with me, drifting in the quiet. I'm going to pull you just a little bit closer now. There. Just lean your head back against my shoulder and let your weight settle completely. I want you to feel how solid this connection is. You're not just hanging from a rope anymore. You're hanging on to me. See those steel bolts fixed into the rock face of the wall? We call them anchors because they're the one thing that never moves, no matter how much weight or tension we put on them. But I want you to know that I'm your anchor too. Not just here, 30 feet up in the air, but down there on the ground, in the real world, through all the noise and the stress that was weighing you down earlier today. When things feel like they're spinning out of control, I want you to remember this feeling, this absolute stability. You know, people look at me as the professional, the one who knows all the routes and never breaks a sweat. But I'm the one who's constantly inspired by you. It takes a very specific kind of bravery to keep coming back to the wall when your hands are shaking and your mind is full of doubt. much harder than just having the technique. I see that resilience in you every single time we're together, and it makes me want to hold you even tighter. You have this quiet persistence that you don't even realize is there, but I see it. I see how hard you work, and I see how much you give of yourself. I have a little confession to make, though. I didn't just clear the gym tonight because I thought you needed the extra practice. I did it because I wanted this. I wanted the silence. I wanted the way the world seems to shrink until it's just the size of this harness. Just this small, warm space between my chest and your back. I look forward to these private sessions all week, not really for the climbing, but for these exact moments right here. The moments where the rest of the world disappears and you finally stop fighting the gravity of your life and just let me be your safety net. It's a privilege, honestly, to be the person you trust when you're at your most vulnerable. Can you feel my heart? It's beating right against you, steady and rhythmic through my gear. It's a bit fast, isn't it? That's what being this close to you does to me. My voice is probably just a soft breath in your ear right now, but I want these words to really sink in. You don't have to be perfect with me. You don't have to be the strongest person in the room or the one who has it all figured out. You can be tired. You can be overwhelmed. You can even fall. Because I'm right here, and I'm never, ever going to let go of this rope. We're safe here, suspended in our own little world where nothing can reach us. Just breathe with me for a second. Feel the way we move together with the slight, rhythmic sway of the rope. Everything is okay. You are so deeply cared for, and you don't have to carry any of that weight alone anymore. Just stay here with me, heart to heart, and let the quiet hold us for a little while longer. I think it's time we come back down to earth now. Just stay relaxed against me. I've got the rope, and I'm going to lower us both very, very slowly. Can you feel that? That slight, controlled dip as we start our descent. It's like we're floating through the shadows. Just watch the wall drift upward as we sink down, the holds passing by like little milestones of how high we climbed tonight. Almost there, just a few more feet, and there. Feel the thick, soft foam of the crash mats beneath your boots. You can let your weight go now. I've got you. You're back on solid ground. Stay right there. Don't try to move just yet. Your legs probably feel like jelly, don't they? Let me help you out of this gear. It's done its job for the night. I'm just going to reach around and unclip the carabiner. There's that familiar metallic click. grab slack now. Feel that pressure just melt away from your hips. It's such a relief, isn't it? To finally be free of all that tension, both the physical and the mental. Come here. Let's just sit on the mats for a minute before we pack up. The gym is so quiet, isn't it? Just the faint hum of the fans and the way the moonlight hits the top of the bouldering walls. Lean back against me. Let the back of your head rest right here on my shoulder. We don't need to rush anywhere. Let's just take 3 slow, grounding breaths together. Ready? Deep breath in and let it all out. Again, in and out. One more, the deepest one yet. In, and just let every remaining worry vanish as you exhale. Perfect. I want you to carry this feeling home with you tonight. No matter how high you have to climb tomorrow, or how steep the path feels, remember that you aren't doing it alone. Even when I'm not physically right behind you on a wall, I'm the one holding your rope. I'll always be the person who catches you, who keeps you steady, and who makes sure you land softly. You're safe with me. You can finally let your eyes get heavy and just let go. Though I have to admit, now that we're down from the wall and all this heavy gear is off, if you find you're still a little restless when we get home, I might have a few more ideas for how to tire you out in a much more private setting. If you want to see where this night leads next, the rest of our story is waiting for you on my Patreon. You can find the link right down in the description.